Joe Rizzo here with the coach, Jeremy Jacobus, after the Rockets post a 3-2 win over the Reston Raiders to complete their weekend road trip in the Washington, D.C. metro area, 1-1. Two very hard-fought games, and they get rewarded in this one with the W.
Yeah, I thought this was a really good road trip for our team. I said something to the girls about momentum, how it's a funny thing, and how right at the end there, that team put a pretty good push on us, and we got a little chasey. But overall, this weekend, my girls played really hard, and they played pretty good.
You had a situation in this game where, over and over and over, you have 6 forwards, right? Yep. You have 4 defensemen. Mm-hmm. You had almost every combination of forward defensemen having to play with each other at any given time in any situation. I noticed it quite often, but to me, that's a testament of how you prepare every girl to play in every situation at any time with any person.
Well, we do, and you know, a lot of times when we're talking at practice, it's not about D1, D2, F1, F2, F3. It's F1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At any given moment, your role can change, and you have to be ready for it. And today, I don't know if you noticed on the power play, but we tried to get Tootie in front today, made her a forward for the power play. That was something that we wanted to do, get her in front and work the front of the net. I thought our power play looked good today. I thought we had a lot of chances. Even our 4-on-4, we had a lot of chances. So girls came ready to play this morning for sure. That locker room was on fire when I got here.
How tight was it at the end? You have a player on the other team, 71 heaps. Phenomenal player.
Good player.
Scores 2 goals the same exact way, coming from her own end all the way through, undresses basically everybody you have out there, beats Ariellis at the end. They pull the goalie with 89 seconds left straight from the face-off at the center, and they have pressure nearly the whole time. What was the intensity level on the bench during that time?
You know, I'm just going to talk about it with you now, just how you laid it out. But yeah, that was a frantic time right there, and they came hard. And I think what I was saying to the girls was, you know, let's not leave the door open. Don't leave the door open on her. Number 71, she's a good player right there. She made some good choices with the puck, and I think I only saw 2 times where we slowed down in that game right there, and it was on both of those goals. But other than that, we finished it. Ari was really good for us today between the pipes. And I really thought that we played a complete game. We did, except for the last 2 minutes where we ran around a little bit. But we got out of here with the W. It was a really good road trip for us.
Also, you were disciplined very well for the most part of the weekend, and then you take a couple of penalties with 10 minutes, with less than 10 minutes left. They bail you out a little bit by taking, 1 penalty on a hook, where Izzy drew the penalty with a lot of great possession, and another retaliation penalty down here. But otherwise, even the discipline was very good this weekend as well.
I thought so. It's hockey, right? So we're going to get some bumps, and we're going to get some stuff going on out there, and every once in a while you got to take a physical penalty. I think the ones that we don't want to see is those lazy penalties where we're reaching for a hook or a trip. If we keep our feet moving, we can stay clean there. But yeah, overall, very happy with the girls' performance today. And we said at one point there's no more penalties in the third. We have to stay out of the box. I think we still got 1 or 2 in the third. But we got out of here with the W, which was important. It was good for that group today to not play a 2-1 game and be on the losing side of it. Today we're on the other side of that, and I think the girls are feeling that we're really starting to come together and starting to gel offensively as well. So I'm very proud of this group.
Okay, looking ahead, you got the October schedule still a little bit light, mostly single games on the weekends, right? And then November, you're really kicking it in.
Yeah.
So you're happy with the progression to this point?
I am, and the beginning schedule for October was kind of by design. We want to get our feet underneath us and get our flow together with all the forwards. So November should be a pretty good month, and I know I've mentioned it before, and I'll say it again. By Thanksgiving, we're going to be a hard team to play against.
Okay, that's the coach, Jeremy Jacobus. I'm Joe Rizzo. Thanks for watching.
Big
Rockets
ride
hockey.
today. Big ride today, so get home safely, Joe Rizzo, as usual.
Thanks, Coach.
Okay.